What's up, YTPC? Uncle Willie coming to you from the mobile lounge. I don't want to start this one over again. This is like take 5, take 6. This was a full bowl when I started. Everything around me just started happening every time I do a video. I was sitting here trying to do one. The mailman showed up, brought me a package, which I'm not going to open that on here. Then next, my neighbor come out and this and that, and it's just one thing after another. So hopefully I can get this done this time. Today I am showcasing my Bulldogs pipes. I don't have a Bulldog dog. But you guys have inquired on, some of you guys have inquired on my pipe collection. So I've been showing them, showcasing them. I don't really like the word saying showing off, because I'm not a show off. I have some nice pipes, but I don't try to say, oh, look at this. This is a nice pipe. If it's a nice pipe, it's a nice pipe. Well, I got a couple in here that aren't very, very pretty to look at. So here we go. Starting off with the one I'm smoking. If it's still smoking. It's almost done. Like I said, let me get some of my last puffs off of it. This is the Savinelli Foresta model 510KS. It's got different color greens in the accent band and in the stem. You can see how it's got some different colors in the stem as well. Very beautiful, the colors, solid green. It sort of looks, well, it's solid. I mean, the way the light shines on it, sometimes it looks like it's got a swirl through it, but it don't. It's solid, nice, really good smoker. 6mm, but I don't have a filter in it today. And the reason I'm not using a filter is because I am smoking some Bob's Chocolate Flake. And we'll get into that in another video. I think Friday I might touch base on Bob's Chocolate Flake, because if I'm not mistaken, that box has some Bob's in it. At least 2 ounces. So, moving right along, start off with one of the pipes that isn't a beautiful pipe in the drawer, but the reason I bought it, if you can look into what I'm saying, you will understand it as well. It's just a cheap little Nording Eric the Red. But if you look at the rustication on this, I call this my F-off pipe, because that looks like a bunch of middle fingers sticking up. And it's the one when I want to get into just a zen moment and forget about everything else around me and just more or less be like, just fuck off for a while and let me enjoy my pipe. That's what I use. And if you can, sorry about the language. My daughter was watching the video before. She watched a couple of my videos. And then finally in one of them, I had said the F word, and when she saw that and heard it, she was like, "There's my dad." Anyway, moving right along, I'm gonna show you another Nording. The grain on it is kind of cool looking, but it's an inexpensive pipe as well. This is my Salty Dogs pipe. There it is. It's a goldish colored Nording N. It's a good smoky little pipe. Passes the cleaner from bit to stem, from bit to bowl. I smoke Salty Dogs in it because Salty Dogs is a plug, and this is a small chamber on it, and it smokes that plug very well. I just love, this is my, usually on Tuesdays I smoke this with Salty Dogs in it instead of a corn cob. But before I go further, I'm gonna close this because the sun's starting to shine right down on me right here. Not that the sun is a bad thing, but when you're talking and it's right there shining in your eyes. Let me turn everything back off and proceed. Proceed, yeah. Standwell. I don't have enough Standwells. This is the amber series, as you can tell. It's an amber in color. The grain is beautiful. This pipe, no matter what anybody says, this is a beautiful pipe, in my opinion. That's why I bought it. Number 32, I think it's a shape 32. Little short stem. It's not real long. Show you in comparison. The Savinelli is a little bit longer. But it's a good smoking pipe. Decent medium-sized bowl on it. The grain is pretty the way it flamed up. I actually have a Standwell billiard with a bamboo stem. And I have a Standwell on the way, which I thought that package, I thought that was it at first, but that's a trade I got from somebody. I have another Standwell on the way that the stem and the shank is like octagon shape. It's more either hexagon or octagon. It's either 6 or 8 sided round instead of being a diamond shank like the regular Bulldog series. My last straight stem Bulldog is my favorite Bulldog for ropes, and it is my Peterson 150 straight stem, silver on silver. I love that. And it's the military, the army, whatever you want to call it, the military mount, army mount, whatever. The double ring around it for the Bulldog shape. And I'll be the first one to tell you that this is not, by any means, this is not a beautiful pipe. It's damn pretty and damn good smoker. But it's not, I didn't buy this one for the grain. I bought this one just for what it is. And it's a good smoker. It's a good workhorse pipe. It smokes rope like nobody's business. And all but this one clinch easy. Something about the Savinelli, it gets real thick and stays thick back there. And the smallest part of it is still not enough depth of it to be able to clinch it and clinch it comfortable. Just to hold it while you do something, that's fine. But I don't clinch anyway, so that's really not a big deal to me with it not being a clincher. So, I just want to get a little bit of this goodness. So something about this Bob's Chocolate Flake. I don't like Latakia. I don't like Latakia that much. And this has like 7% Latakia in it. So it's really not anything there. This is truly a condiment with the Latakia. But anyway, I bought this pipe at Boswell's, and when I picked it up, when I took it off the wall, Archie says, "We don't do many pipes like that with the diamond shank." Well, it screamed Bulldog to me. They don't consider it a Bulldog. They consider their pipes different styles of whatever they are. And if you were to see this pipe in part, that sort of looks like a bent egg, but then with the ring, even though it's rusticated, that gives, to me, that gives it the bent Bulldog shape. And then with the diamond, it's sort of like a freestyle diamond shank or stem. Great pipe, smokes excellent. It's a 2020 edition. J.M. Boswell's USA 2020. I consider it a Bulldog, but it could be a bent egg with a diamond shape. So I call it the bull egg. I don't know. Excuse me, I just thought of that. It's got some cross grain across it, where it's got some light bird's eye in it. I mean, it's not really known for its grain. It's just known for its shape. And it's just a great smoking pipe. And it to be a bent stem, it does not gurgle. And speaking of gurgles, here's the old gurgling Peterson, the Dracula 150 or 80S series bent Bulldog. It's got a beautiful stem on it though. That was one reason I picked this one. At smoking pipes, the pipe you look at is the pipe you get. So you can go through and check off or look at, if they have 5 of these, you can find the one that you like best and order it, and that's the one you get. All of them have a different item number on them, which I'm sure most of y'all know that because it even says it on their website. The pipe you see is the pipe you get, and that's true. And moving right along to my last Bulldog. This is a Blakemore. Blakemore is an England manufacturer, so it's made in the Dunhill tradition. It's not by Dunhill, and no subsidiary of Dunhill that I am aware of. It's a Blakemore Deluxe, and this says Blakemore Briars, made in England. It's got some numbers on here, UKPTL 2016-1966. I don't know if that's an anniversary of how long they've been in business, from 66 to 2016. This was some anniversary of some sort. My buddy gifted me this pipe. And I don't know if it was made in 2016 or if it was made in 1966, but it's been well taken care of. Smokes excellent. Does not smoke wet. Easy clincher, nice balance to it. I've looked at other Blakemore pipes, and he sent me another Blakemore, and it is, according to their website, the one I showed y'all before, it's a bent Brandy. I consider it sort of a volcano shape to it, but their website considered it a bent Brandy. This one is actually a plum color. It's got purplish, I know it's hard to see, but it's a purplish coloring to it. And then the stem, just to be like plain and simple, but it's extravagant. Just the way those brownish swirls go in. It's just a beautiful pipe, in my opinion. This is probably one of the prettiest Bulldogs that I have in that box. Smokes well, smokes anything. Smokes it well. So I finally made it through the tour without any interruptions. I don't know. This is kind of crazy. Yeah. I will on my Fun-Filled Friday video, I will show you what's in this box. I will show you what I've ordered at Boswell's, and hopefully I will show you the new pipe that shows up. Hope it shows up today, maybe on Friday, but until then, you know what to do. I thank each and every one of you guys for watching, participating, supporting, and especially for hanging out until the end. Because like one of my subs said in a comment to each other, he said, I always watch your videos to the end because a lot of times that's when the good stuff happens. The presenter would throw something in at the end. And I'm going to shout out that person, his Carolina Smoker, old Clay. Good guy, laid back, nice pipes, nice information, good content, sits out on his deck. I'm sure he's going to be showing pictures of his garden that they've been working in for the last week or so, trying to get it going for the summer. And so, yeah, check him out. Carolina Smoker. He's a hell of a guy. Old Clay. His beautiful wife, Jen. She runs a camera for him sometimes. She's been in videos a few times. And wish all the best. Go overlook. Give him a check. Check him out. Show him some love. Subscribe to him. Let him know Uncle Willie sent you. And until next time, stuff 'em and puff 'em.